Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are here watching a game between Unable and Ben. Right. So Unable and Ben, they are pro players. We call ourselves Western pro players. So what we do here is we are trying to test out how to defend a Wolf Rush with Lotus. As you can see, Unable is going for a Mauler Druidus Rush, and Ben is going to defend it. Now, so the best strategy as a Wolf player versus a Lotus is to keep the pressure on. Late game, Lotus will rip Wolf apart if you give Lotus enough time to build up his infrastructure. But if you let Wolf thrive and keep the pressure on Lotus, then let's see. Maybe it's possible. Now, I think something which is more important is as Lotus, you need to ensure that the rush which they do, specifically Wolf does, is countered. If you do not counter that rush, then you are basically dead. So now we see we have a Druidus coming up, we have Mauler coming up, we already have one Mauler waiting just outside Ben's base. Now, what is Ben doing? Ben has okay, that's interesting. So he put it out a watchtower, a training yard, and a blade garden. And what he's going to do is he's going to put out a skull, and that's strange because considering Maulers are just so strong versus let me tone down the volume. Okay, so Maulers are really strong versus magic. As you can see, Unclean ones just taking their own sweet time to attack Mauler, and he's taking no damage whatsoever. So I think he should right now retower with Leaf on top. Yeah, see, he's regenerating. Wolf units, they regenerate so fast compared to anything else, and all this Unclean one is just attacking this Mauler. He just presses O and just don't really need to worry about anything. I think Ben, you need to retower Wolf. Sorry, Leaf one tower. And now you have 3 Druidus and 3 Maulers, and none of the units have died yet. Okay, yeah, this is not going well. This is definitely not going well. Alrighty. Okay, so I think maybe Ben should retower with Leaf on it. It's just yeah. Like 1 unit dead, but I don't know how this will pan out. You just need Mass Leaf. Get Leaf upgrade if you can, and just rip Lotus. Yeah. Okay, good. So Unclean one is now targeting Druidus. Now Druidus does take decent damage from Unclean one. So okay. No. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, they can just easily take care of it. All right. So what is Ben doing here? Ben is he has 12 units. Unable has 11 units. Oh, okay. So I think here comes the Pitchlinger. I mean, I don't think so anything can be done apart from this. Pitchlingers are just going to wreck. The only weakness of Pitchlinger is one of those units which Wolves get, which is very interesting. You know why? Because Pitchlinger, first of all, are really good versus... Oh, okay. So Pitchlingers died to tower. Well, anyway, it's fine. So Pitchlingers have very good, strong cutting defense. It's one of those missile units which have very strong cutting defense. Now, as you know, cutting is melee type and attack type, which is good versus range units. Usually range units won't be that strong versus cutting. But specifically, Pitchlingers are good at it. Their weakness, they can die to Peasants. Now, 2 Peasants can literally rip a Pitchlinger apart. Pitchlinger has a poor fire sting damage resistance, so that's one of the things. Now we see here Mauler focusing, specifically Unable focusing on training Yark. I think what Ben should do is just keep training Leaf. Um, okay, Ben is giving enough time to recoup. I don't know if this decision of Unclean One is right or not. Again, I don't know, but I feel they should be Leaf on tower. I can be wrong. I'm not that great player anyway. All right, let's see. Okay. So we have he's focusing on. He needs more units right now. If Ben does not train units, it will be difficult to hold on. And you, as you can see, Mauler's yeah, and I think what Unable is doing right now is just pressurizing Ben and not allowing him to build anything. That tower again, I think the tower is the problem. If he puts a Warlock on tower, that's awesome. Warlock will just wreck. But again, he's not allowing him to make any tower at all. Um, yeah. This is just not good. This is not good. Oh, that's a good tower shot. That's a very good tower shot. So as you saw there, the Druidess died. That's a good tower shot. And so Galeb, as you see, Galeb is nobody plus Nekro. Nekro is one of the very stronger pro players, I believe. Back in the days, me and Nekro were a really good team. But I guess that's past now. No longer a good player. Crypt. Okay, so Crypt's coming up. This Crypt's gonna help, but if this Crypt gets focused, then I don't know. I think what Enable needs here is a very good. Oh, okay. All right. So what Ben can do is Ben can now with the Crypt, Ben can have unlimited units. So what I mean by units, these brothers you see. They are free. They just need 1 yen. He just needs 1 yen, and this is see now you see that. So Ben is targeting peasants, and look how fast they like rip. They rip Pitchlingers apart. That's the thing. And now Ben is training units. Ben he has decent amount of rice as well. He can train. Okay, so I think Ben won here. Yeah, these brothers and plus the constant training, Ben has decent amount of rice in back. That's fine. Oh, and he's focusing on the pitchlingers as well. That's good. But you see, there's a lot of units coming in. Plus, he has this unlimited amount of brothers, which he can just keep calling, and that's the beauty of Lotus, but unfortunately Pitchlingers are burning it apart. So like yeah, if he doesn't do much, Pitchlinger. Okay, this is probably the, oh he's repairing it. Okay, so he's repairing it. Okay, so he's running low and he's running low on rice though. Oh wow, Ben pulled it back. Amazing. I think that one tower shot which killed 3 druids. Oh yeah, that was just that was just a money shot right there. Just like if you can get 3 units of wolf and you lose nothing out of it, you are getting a great advantage because like wolf just had maulers. Maulers do like not so great versus building. They are decent to a level, but they're better than cutting because they are blunt damage, so they do more damage than cutting to buildings. But I feel what Ben should have done right now is, he just got that money shot right there. Okay, we are having some lag. Okay, what's going on? There's this lag. Interesting lag. Alrighty. Is this Darklord? Anyway. Alright, so that's interesting. We have the trainings going on. Alright, so I might tone down on my talking right now and I'm just gonna look around and see what's going on. So Ben is training Unclean Ones. What is Enable doing? So Enable has these 5 units. 3 Druidas, 2 Mauler. He's training more Maulers. But that's when it gets a bit difficult because what Ben can do right now is like you see these Uncleans. Yeah, money shot. Unclean is the most overpowered unit in Lotus after Soul Chill. Soul Chill is of course Warlocks. Unclean One have a great area of effect damage. So you see the skull. Skull does an area of effect damage, and it's a very high damage, magical damage, of course, constant. And they have Go. So what is Go? Go is again an area of effect which slows down enemy units tremendously. I don't think Enable can use Pitchlingers anymore just because Unclean Ones do good damage versus Pitchlingers. Pitchlingers are weak to magical, Unclean Ones are strong magical units, and Unclean One again is weakness to Maulers, but again they can just put out goo, put out skulls, and can do continuous damage to the people around in that area. So let's see what Ben opts to go here. Okay, so he's going for Forge. I think he should go for some healers, but I guess I'll let him do whatever he wants to do. Yeah, like look at those Unclean Ones. They're just 6 Unclean Ones right now. Wow. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So this is the Ben's view. You see it's not that much. And what is Enable doing? Enable has 4 druids. He's training Berserkers. Again, Berserkers are not the best choice, I feel. And you know why? Maulers have a strong defense versus magical, but Berserkers do not. They do take decent damage from magical. And that's one of the weakness of Wolf Clan is it is, first of all, it does not get any healer. Second of all, the units, most of the units, let's just say like a lot of the units are decent. They take decent damage from magical. So yeah, that's one of the things which I feel it will be hard. Now it will be hard because like what Ben can do, he can just turtle. Ben will just turtle. He will not do much, just create units, create a lot of units, and yeah, I do believe. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause and I'm gonna wait and see how things go. This is going a bit slow now, so he's creating a watchtower. Interesting enough, Ben is playing defensive. Ben actually cannot go offensive. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's see. The tower's created. He'll probably put Unclean One on tower, or maybe a healer, or I don't know. Okay, Unclean One on tower. How's Enable doing? Enable has created all these units. He's creating more Berserkers. Okay, and the Berserkers attack. So again, Berserkers are cutting damage, and they are good versus Unclean Ones. And look at just that skull. That is the money skull right there. What is Wiggings? I don't know. What is this Nekro saying? I don't know. Okay. Alright. I don't think so. Like Berserker will take some decent damage from those towers, like and he's making this aviary. Once he gets healers, I'll tell you what is the problem with Lotus. To balance Lotus, first of all, a lot of their battle gears need to be adjusted so that, first of all, the DC, that's just too powerful. Unclean One needs to, they need to lower the health of Unclean One so that it just, right now, it's a missile unit, but it has such a strong defense. Even if, cutting, right? If you compare it to Dragon Sumo Cannoneer, Dragon Sumo Cannoneer dies so fast to cutting damage, but Unclean One, no, they do not. They take way longer, maybe twice or thrice the attack from cutting to die. It's one of the problems with Lotus Clan. 1 second. Here it is. Sure. Good to be back. Now, all right. Oh, sorry guys. So what happened here is Unable made this Shallery. He has all the shield upgrade. Again, it's not enough. Once Ben gets this keep up and has Ewain is going to rip rip Wolf apart. Oh my god! But he stopped it. He stopped it. Oh shoot! But then again, you look at it. That's the problem. That you see the damage. He has a shale armor on. Still, he's taking so much damage. It's so much. It's so much. Look at it. It's not. And okay, so here's the attack by both. That I mean, unable. And look at it. So there is this channel, right? He won't take much damage at all, and he's focusing the channel. That's the right thing to do. He's focusing the channel. It's the right thing to do. Oh, that's great. His enables micro. Look at it. He has like he's entangling separate units. Oh, but again, look at this. The slow. Oh, the slow. He and like you know what? Yeah. Oh, the DC. The DC is not gonna do much though. Okay, one unit down. One unit down, guys. One unit down. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very good. Okay, so he needs more channelers. He needs more channelers. Berserkers are so strong when it comes to missile damage. Again, like the thing is, berserkers with shield armor gives them 50% more magic defense, so that's good in a way. What I feel Ben needs to do is how many units he has. So Ben has, if you see, just 4 uncleans. He needs more uncleans. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think all these staff adepts are fine. They're decent. Oh, another unit got caught. Oh no! He needs to defend. He needs more channelers. And you know what the best Lotus can do is channelers on horses are just so difficult to kill with wolf. You cannot kill that easy. That's just it's difficult. And here comes those pit slingers, and you're attacking your town square. Oh fuck! The town square. If the town square is dead, if the town square is dead, there is no hero. That's a very good decision by Enable. What Ben needs here right now is, first of all, you need to keep this town square alive. Maybe make a well somewhere here, or yeah, and all this DC. I don't know if we should they should. There is like nothing, no missile unit, right? What's the yeah? There's no missile units. What's the point of having a DC? It just protects them versus Druid is damage, but Druid is like the shit damage enemy. She's used for stunning. That's it's interesting that they regenerate more health than they are getting damage here. But good. If he destroys this skull, that's good. Look at it. You see the damage? Even though it's regenerating. Oh, look at that. It has shield armor. It's taking so much damage. That's the problem with Lotus. That's the fucking problem with Lotus. It's so goddamn fucking strong. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, he repaired it. Okay, great. So maybe he like doused the fire, I guess. That's good. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna post and yeah. Alright, so let's see. Oh shit! Dead. Ben should be careful. You know why? Berserkers, I think they have damage upgrade on. I think Berserkers have damage. They are killing uncleans fast. So I think what Enable maybe Ben needs to do is if Ben gets health upgrade, that will be good versus those Berserkers coming. And Ben needs to play a bit more defensive till he has heroes. Yeah. Just like goo here, as soon as army attacks, just goo and skull. That would be the best thing to do. Yeah. Ben is doing a lot of units right now. Ben is doing a lot. Oh, look at this micro by Enable. Like, you know what? He's simultaneously stunning multiple units. So what happens is can't DC. But again, DC is not that useful. What I feel, what I said is, that's my understanding. Again, I can be completely wrong, but I feel is diseased ones and unclean ones make a very good combination. You know why? Diseased one counter berserkers. If you get them the vomit upgrade, like that, I don't know what the vomit is called. That's the upgrade given by the brother. not upgrade, the BG. It's given by the brother, and brother can uh, grant disease one that upgrade. And as soon as all these berserker come in, put skull, put goo, put those that vomit. Like that's just like massacre, massacre, massacre. Like that's so easily massacre. So again, anyway, I'm just saying I don't know works or not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how this goes here. Um, Ben is playing defensive. And yeah, he is playing defensive. Let's see Enable side what all he has. He's building keep. Enable's building keep, guys. If he gets that keep, and if he gets oh shit, because you know what? If he gets keep and if he gets the grayback, I don't know if grayback will be good, but then if you get monks are good versus unclean, because monks they take like normal damage from magic, but they're very good versus unclean. They have a very high attack speed, so yeah, and they're very good finishing off these uncleans. Yeah, Ben is playing a bit defensive. Oh, he also has this keep up. If he calls Evane right now, I don't know, but I guess if for Evane you need 250 water and he doesn't have that. This will die. This will die. This keep will die. Okay, so look what's happening here. Berserkers are focusing. That's it. That's it. Yeah, keep is dead. Keep like he's just not allowing Ben to make keep, and he's just slowly and steadily, focusing and killing away these units. Yeah. Wow. All right, so Enable did lose some units here. He did lose Pitslinger. I guess he does not see that the. Okay, no problem. He has all these berserkers. Berserkers, I don't know. If he gets hero, game's over. I mean, if you let Wolf Lotus get hero, Evane, Isil Evane, that's it. But Enable's doing a very good job of containing Lotus to not build, like not allowing him to make keep. And Ben is trying to be offensive. I think Ben shouldn't be offensive, Ben. Why are you being offensive? Just play defensive. You cannot go on offense right now. You cannot go on offense right now. And those Druids are just going to rip apart. Okay, first of all, Druids get this range upgrade. And oh, look at this. He is called what's his name? Walleye. Here comes the monk. Here comes the monk. Okay, this will be really a massacre. This will be a massacre. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, don't put DC. There's no point in putting DC. There is literally no point in putting DC. I think this is over. This is done. Okay, I think. Oh wow, Enable to what? But still, all these. Yeah, I think Enable won this fight, but I don't know. Let's see if game is over or not. That depends. Okay. Wow, these berserkers. I don't know if they have attack upgrade or not, but they do like really good damage. He needs more. Yeah, I think this is over probably. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. All these units, they just keep coming in. And look at it, he's focusing on those units and these towers. Yeah, this is over. That is so awesome. Yeah, good game, guys. Good game. I'm gonna post this. So yeah, nicely done. All right, guys. So this is over. Talk to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, peace.